and welcome back to RC Icons. A little something different in this video, something modern and something brand new. Couldn't resist myself when it came to this one. You can see Losi on the box. Let's bring the camera over and I'll show you what this is. Alright, so obviously you can see race inspired and Losi on the box. On the other side, NASCAR RC race car. And I'm not necessarily NASCAR Losi kind of guy. I think they're cool, don't get me wrong. When the car came out earlier this year, I thought they were pretty cool. I do follow New Age stuff. I have a bunch of New Age stuff. I just don't feature it on the channel. More basher type stuff. But when I saw this one come up, I had to have it. So, Cletus McFarland. If you guys don't know Cletus's channel or who Cletus is a YouTuber down in Florida who runs race team McFarland Racing. This has got to be one of the busiest guys there is. So he's not just a creator for YouTube. He's got 9 million subscribers, but he's a race car driver. So he drives primarily burnout car and drag car. He owns the Freedom Factory and does Crown Vic races at the Freedom Factory. So he's a race promoter. He's a race car driver. And he is now running the number 30 Kinetic Mustang in the NASCAR. I forget what series it is. It's not the true or the high series. It's the next one down. So basically, if you're trying to get into NASCAR, it's where you start. So I guess it would be like minor league baseball versus major league baseball. And he runs the Kinetic cars. So Kinetic is one of Cletus's investments. He owns, I think, 4% of Kinetic. He owns 20% of Motion Raceworks. I know a lot of the people that follow my channel are car guys, and if you're a car guy, you would love what Cletus does. Unbelievable driver when it comes to like drifting and drag racing, and now obviously NASCAR. I think he's had 3 races, and Cletus is also a pilot. So he has a helicopter that he calls Consuela because it came from Venezuela. If you follow his channel, you know what I'm talking about. And then he also has a plane called the Carbon Cub. And both of those have been RC'd as well from other companies. So you can go on CletusMcFarland.com and buy the Mini Consuela helicopter as well as the Horizon Hobby, might be E-Flight Carbon Cub, and this is his first vehicle. Losi decided to partner up with him and they came out with his Mustang. So this is the NASCAR chassis that came out earlier this year. This is a ready to run. And they decided to do a Cletus edition. So this is a limited edition as far as I know. I bought this on Cletus McFarland's website. I'm not sure if Horizon is selling it on their website as well. It was, I think it was like $200. Is it a 1/10 scale? 1/12 scale. I thought it was a little bit small when I saw the box. But I am really excited about having this car. It's super cool. Looks great. I don't know if all of the Losi NASCARs are 1/12 scale. I would assume they are. Just because I don't think that they would do like a special chassis just for a limited edition run. I think this is the same chassis that goes for all of the NASCAR cars. Let's see if I can get this out without destroying everything. So it's a Spectrum, obviously a Spectrum radio, SLT2. Nice. I mean, it's a cheap radio, but it feels comfortable. It's got a 50, 75, and 100 on the throttle limit. And then I'm assuming this is steering reverse. Power button. Takes 4 AA's. And then it's got your trims. But I don't know that it's got any, probably doesn't have any gain or dual rate. Let's see how we get this out of the box. So it comes with a Spectrum smart charger that you just plug in. It does have the 4 AA's, a binding plug, and I'm assuming there might be a battery in the car. I'm not sure if this is a 3S deal or a 2S deal. It is running slicks. So I try to support Cletus. He does a ton of giveaways, and right now he's doing a Cadillac giveaway, like real car giveaways. And it's usually a car, like his last one was a Mustang RTR, a Ford F-250 Power Stroke, and a car trailer. And I bought some shirts, Jack Stan Jimmy shirt, and to get into that giveaway, and then this one for the Cadillac, I decided, because he had just announced this, I decided to get this car. It does have a battery. So body is all decals all the way around it. It looks good. It looks exactly like his race car. Super cool. Very cool. And then it's got a little, it's probably a 2S. Looks like a 380 size motor in it. So I wouldn't expect it to be too crazy. Diff feels good. It's all plastic arm. They look like oil dampers. Four-wheel drive. It's got a mini servo for the steering. And then it looks like an all-in-one speed controller / receiver. And then the smart battery is a 2S 30C 1400. I actually have some really small 2S batteries. So I might have extra batteries for this thing too. I definitely have smart chargers, so did I put it in backwards? Definitely did something different than when I took it out. Wires on the wrong side? What did I do? It's gotta go this way. Plug it in. It's got wire holders, like battery holders, to keep the plug secure. Let's get the batteries out, get this thing fired up. I'm not expecting the world from this. Yeah, so it's just a little, being a little motor like that. Maybe I'll be surprised, but so this is just your little computer, tiny smart charger. Which is fine, because I don't have, this is probably like an IC2 or an IC1 based on the size of the plug. So I run IC3 and IC5 on some of my other stuff, my construction equipment and some of my bashers. Positive, negative, 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 positive, positive. I put them in backwards. Yep, I did. I'm an idiot. Positive, positive, negative, negative. Yeah, we got light. We have lightage. Well, it sounds like it's got some get up. Not bad for a little micro servo. It's got a servo saver on it. I'm not sure. What does it say? Independent suspension, oil-filled coil-over shocks, tough composite chassis, enclosed all-wheel drive drivetrain with metal gears, and it's officially licensed by Goodyear Racing Slicks. Super cool. So we're gonna take this outside and give it a little rip. I'm not running my Noble Pro NB4 Pro, so I'm gonna have to drive one-handed or have Caleb film. Usually my phone is attached to the radio. So let's get this outside real quick and give it a little rip around and see what it's like. I'll see you out there in a second. Alright, so we're out with the Kinetic number 30 car. The thing rips for a little 2S car. Can't believe it's only 2S. Good. Trying to do an oval. Boy, for a little 2S, he does rip. Straight as an arrow, too. I could see how you could get into racing over track with these. Guys that used to run pan car probably love this stuff, you know? Definitely worth the money. Tires are good too, they're not too slippery. They are slick, and they're officially licensed by Goodyear. Man, the thing flies. So that's it. That's the Kinetic 30 car. Sorry for my hand. That's the Kinetic 30 car. Well, I gotta be honest, that little car is awesome. Way more than I expected. I'll be honest. When I first opened it and saw that it was a 12th scale and looked at the chassis, I was like, oh, okay. The little motor looks like it might be like a 380. This car rips. For a little 2S car, 1/12 scale, it runs awesome. Like awesome. So I ran it for a while. I didn't even charge the battery. I just turned it on. I ran it for a while, and then and Caleb filmed, and then after we shut the camera off, Caleb ran it for a while, and he was loving it as well. So most likely going to get another one, and we'll set up a track somewhere, maybe in a driveway, and him and I will be able to race these things. Super cool. I love new age stuff as much as I do vintage. And something like this, it sticks to the ground. It does everything it's supposed to do, and it looks cool doing it. So if you guys are interested, go to cletusmcfarland.com, pick one up. Like I said, they might have them on Horizon. I'm not sure. You would have to go over there and see. But regardless if it's the Cletus version or not, I know obviously they have Losi NASCAR cars on Horizon. But super cool. I love the fact that I got the Ford Mustang. Love it. So that's about it. If you're not already a subscriber, I'd ask you to consider subscribing to support the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you've got a Losi NASCAR car, I know some of you do out there. I know Guru's World has some. Just super cool. Very different. And I love it. I guess until next time, we'll see you soon. Thanks.